Alright guys, you've been waiting for a while for this. I've just been busy with a lot of other stuff, so I haven't had a chance to make this video. But Project Bagger is pretty much done, well, working. I would say it's about 70% done. I still have to put the interior and the dude and everything else in it, and the lights and the little stereo system and that kind of stuff, and get the wheels all done and everything. But it drives, and the suspension actuates and everything else, so which is great. I'm still waiting on some custom parts getting made, like the front and rear bumpers with the servo brackets and all that, so I can get rid of the makeshift ones that I have now. But here we go. All the electronics in here are kind of temporary for now, except for the receiver. That's for the Fly Sky controller that I'm using. I am going to go up to a 200-ounce steering servo, so it actually has full functional steering no matter where I'm going. I am putting a brushless system in. I am going to do probably a 17.5 turn brushless, and then it's got a 3S LiPo in it right now. I am going to be converting it to 2S, but the receiver and everything is going to be running off a small another 2S LiPo, or I might just do a different setup for batteries. I'm not totally sure yet. But as you can see, servos are mounted. This is what it looks like. This front servos, as you can see, the tie straps and that. I still got to change that. But let's get the front lifted here. As you can see, front's lifted. It actually lays right down on frame. Suspension still does work, as you can see. Let's get the rear lifted. Lifted in the rear, as you can see. Full suspension again. On the levers. So it worked out great. As you can see, slams. It actually lifts so much that it'll actually lift the rear wheels right off before even lifting. And it'll do the same thing in the front too. Wrong dial. So, which is cool. So I hope you guys like what you see. When I have a buddy around or something like that, maybe I'll take a video of it running and everything and dragging that. I have been driving it, taking it to cruise nights and everything. As you can see, the rear of the chassis is all scraped up and everything else. When I build a vehicle, I actually build them to drive them and everything else, and I love taking this to a cruise night and seeing some bag pickup trucks and everything else, and I pull this out and start dragging with them and everything else. They just flip out. I do have some magnesium blocks to go on the back of it with a bracket, so when it slam it down, I can actually throw sparks. So that'll be cool. I got some more aluminum parts to go on this, but they're all going to be stripped from the blue anodized, and actually it's just going to be the raw aluminum. And I have some other aluminum pieces that are going in, but I have to modify them so they'll actually give me the articulation that I need. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it, and I hope you guys are too. Alright, thanks.